Hi, I'm Andy Glass with WorkshopAddict.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Rockler F-Style piston clamps by Piher. These F-Style piston clamps by Piher are made exclusively for Rockler. Now they're made in Spain and come with a lifetime warranty. And they're a piston clamp, which means they're not your everyday F-Style clamp. They feature a double-threaded screws in the clamping mechanism, which generates more pressure and they close faster. The upper threads are encased in a metal cylinder, which creates the piston look and piston function. The internal and external threads work in tandem, which means one revolution equals more lateral travel and more potential pressure. The piston does not spin, so there's no twisting action which would misalign your workpiece during your glue-ups. The top screw is covered by the metal cylinder or piston, which protects it from glue, dirt, and moisture, so the smooth clamping action is going to last a really long time. The bar is built from cold rolled steel, which produces amazing strength and durability. In fact, this thing can generate over 2,000 pounds of pressure. And it can do this by this unique handle, which swivels into a clamping orientation, which allows you to generate a lot of leverage and increase the clamping pressure on your workpiece. Now again, these clamps are made in Spain and they come with a full lifetime warranty, and the throat depth on these clamps are 4 3/4 of an inch. Due to the robust construction, they do not fit in the F-Style clamp racks that Rockler offers. These clamps come in 16-inch, 24-inch, and 32-inch lengths. Now when I opened these clamps up, I was extremely impressed. They are built like a tank. They're extremely durable. This large cold rolled steel bar is quite impressive. That thing is not going to bend. It's pretty beefy. Now I really like the traveling action of this lower jaw or the piston end of the clamp. It allows free range of motion. Sometimes on the F-Style clamps, or even just any clamp in general, the bottom movable jaw is kind of sticky and can be kind of cumbersome to move. These provide you with a nice smooth motion to go up and down. Now focusing on the top jaw first, very beefy. I was kind of disappointed. They don't come with clamping pads, and I believe they should. The top jaw, I'm not too worried about marring it up, but the piston on the bottom movable jaw will damage your workpiece or mar it up if you don't have a caul or something to absorb that clamping pressure in between the clamp and your workpiece. I clamped up a few pieces of plywood and 2x4s, and it definitely left marring marks and indentations of that piston on the front when I put some extreme clamping pressure. Now the piston action or clamping mechanism is extremely smooth. I've never seen this style before, but I was really impressed. The travel is very fast, but you don't sacrifice any clamping pressure. The dual threads or the dual screws inside are very unique. Again, never seen this before, and I really like the handle on this. It's a straight handle, so you can move and make that piston travel really fast, and then when you make contact with your workpiece, simply rotate it, and now you have an orientation which promotes extreme leverage. You can apply a ton of force, literally a ton of force. It's quite amazing. Another great feature of the F-Style piston clamp is the cast iron brake on the back of the movable jaw. Now when you put it in position and apply pressure with the piston on your workpiece, it's not going to move or slip, which is extremely comforting when you get in those high pressure clamping situations. Now we are going to put these clamps in our rotation for the going forward, and we're going to test them day in and day out. And I encourage you to follow us on social media at WorkshopAddict for additional coverage on these clamps. I'm Andy Glass with Workshop Addict. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.